exactly what I thought it would be. I got my house on a little piece of land. This is the place I'm gonna take my stand. But I keep living on dreams. One thing I know, that's the way it's gotta be. Am I living the American dream? I keep searching for that dream in me, hoping someday that I will see myself in American dream.
Beautiful day down here in South Texas. I hope you're having a beautiful day no matter where you are. I'm riding this horse alone today, baby. My producer is in San Antonio, Texas with his brother and his girlfriend. And so they're up there enjoying the day. Travis has some business to take care of, and then they're going to spend the day enjoying themselves in San Antonio. And I posted a few pictures. I hope you got to see them. If Travis was here, that would have just faded out instead of me just hitting a button and making it go pink. Anyway, baby, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I'm glad y'all are here. It's time for another Blue Dot family meeting. Dwayne Dwizzle was the first one to jump in, followed by, he's just killing me. He's killing me. He's doing this shit on purpose. Stephanie Dean is with us, and her and Jay are having a little romantic getaway. Are you shitting me? I thought every time he came around was a romantic getaway. Y'all, I'm just going to have to hit him with a stick or something. Chase that boy. Anyway, I'm glad y'all are here. Raylene Allen is with us. Michael J. Richard Phillips is here. Let me see. I switched things around here so I might be able to see this easier. Randy Peterson. Woo, pig, buddy. Glad you're here. Joe Sherwood. Thank you for being here, brother. He uses his voice occasionally. If you get a chance, you ought to take a listen to him. Dolores Grant and Charles Stokel. Andre Jackson is with us all the way from Detroit. Dorothy Tyndall is with us, as is Tracy Tobias and Catherine Wildermuth, all the way from San Francisco Bay Area. Outstanding, baby. Mine used to be where I lived. And our friend Sparky Dunk is with us here all out in California, too, as Destiny Phillips is. Dina Michael, BW. Man, everybody's here. Oh, BW is here. Let me see. Bernadette Pre, thank you for being here, darling. Our buddy Gary Spring up in Canada, thank you very much. Dorothy Tyndall. There's everybody. So Sonia C. Judy's here. Julia T. Thank you all for being here. Anyway, it's Tuesday, baby. Me and Mama have been by ourselves here at the house all day, by ourselves. We have, our kids have gone to San Antonio they got up bright and early this morning and headed up there, about a 2-hour drive. But they've been up there enjoying the day. And there you go. Emil Greathouse, all the way from Nashville. All right, welcome to the house. There's Kathy Larkin. I know she's out on the West Coast. Anyway, I'm glad y'all are here. Yes, Mom and I have had the whole day together. Been doing some more power washing and just messing around the house here, just trying to relax. And it's doing me a world of good. None of this shit. I don't want to jump off. Let's jump right into the chat. Let's jump right in. Bernadette, are you there, darling?
I am, John.
How are you?
You know what?
What? You got a
You
tracking
sound
number.
so relaxed lately.
I am, but I feel like I'm not.
I just have to say that.
I'm not. I come in here and I think, damn, what's in the news? I got to get my shit in the news. I don't want to get in the news, really.
I know. It's like no drama.
Nothing.
Biden. I mean, they called him no drama Obama, but Biden is like really no drama. you
Yes.
know,
Uh-oh.
and logical thinking. We don't have to wake up and being like, oh fuck, what's gonna happen today?
Yeah.
But aside from that, no drama in the government other than
Nope.
the Russians hacking us.
Yeah.
But you know, no drama with neighbors. The kids are out of the house. The sun is
It's a,
shining.
it's
It's a beautiful spring
freaking
day.
unicorns, farting rainbows all over the place out here today. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
And you got a
yeah.
tracking number.
I saw that.
I did the
Thank
same
you.
thing to your package I
And-
did to my sister-in-law's. I transposed two
you did.
numbers.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Did it
God.
come back
Yes,
finally?
yes, it came back.
Oh my
I did
God!
it right.
Get out of here!
Yes, it came back. I took it out, stuffed it in the envelope, took it straight to the damn post office, and said, "I need this to go out priority
Well, at
mail."
least it came back to you.
Yes, I was
finally.
concerned.
You know,
I
it
was
took
I
a
was
while.
just tickled to death when it did. And
Does
so
she
yes.
know that
Huh?
they came
no,
back?
No, she does not.
Well, she.
Is she?
Hey,
Have you
check
seen
it
her?
out.
Ha,
I haven't. I haven't seen her in, but maybe she's listening. Miss Tammy, he found them.
I found. Well, I didn't find them.
Well, they
Post-
came back.
They came back, just like you know, the prodigal son. He returned.
Hey,
The masks returned.
or you know, like if you have a butterfly, if you let it go and it flies away and
Yeah.
it never comes back, what was it supposed to be yours? But they came back to
They
you,
came
John.
back. They came back. You set them
Awesome.
free, and they returned. You know it's meant to be.
And they, well, at least your return
Oh.
address was right.
Julia T. Bless your heart, sweetheart. She says I got a package coming out, coming my way. She
There
sent
you
it
go.
out Saturday. There you go. There you go. I love
There
it,
you go.
and I'm looking for one, but it hasn't come in yet. Yeah.
Well, you
Sherry
know.
P. sent it, and it was supposed to be here Monday, unless it's
I
at
read
my post
today
office box, which I
in
didn't
the
go there.
news
Yeah.
that you know, most mail it takes 1 to 5 days to get to wherever the hell it's going to now, thanks to you know that fuckhead DeJoy.
Yes.
And
I swear
God,
he
I
screwed
can't
up
wait
a
till we
lot of
get
shit.
This man out of here. Oh, he screwed up everything because it's to his benefit.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he
There's
catching
such
an
a
attitude
conflict
there
of
in front of
interest
everybody,
there.
in front of
Yeah.
Congress.
Oh.
Get
Ooh,
used
I'd
to
like
me.
to. I'd like to smack him with his attitude. Okay,
Slap him.
for real. For real.
Shit.
You slap him 2 times.
Sonia C. asked that you guys should see the two Dems tag team on Cancun cruise lying about voter fraud will be rampant under the voting rights bill. He could not provide evidence. They can't provide evidence, Sonia. They just, they're just, that's their only
They don't
hope.
have evidence.
No.
They don't have issues. They don't have logic. They don't have fucking common sense. But they do have that fat fuck with the semi, you know, megaphone
Yeah.
still. And they're scared to death of this man.
They are.
They are
Still.
scared to death of this
Still.
man. Yes.
And you know, in the long term, this is just it's gonna sink their boat. In the long term,
Okay, I'm okay with that. I am okay with
I'm
the
thinking
the
yeah.
Republicans eating each other.
Yes, knock yourselves out because this is the vote comes up on Liz Cheney tomorrow, I guess.
Yes.
You know, and she's going to be the one to have to
And
call
you know
the vote.
what? It makes a Democrat kind of feel bad for Liz Cheney.
Yes,
And that's hard to do.
that's
I mean,
hard to do because
Darth Vader's daughter.
she is a hardcore Republican and does not
Yes.
share any of
Conservative,
our
yes.
views.
She voted 93% of the time with Trump's ass.
Yes, yeah, and
But
not
they
this other
want to
lady.
get that little mouth, Elise Stefanik, out there,
Yep.
so she can, spew out another. Jesus Christ, her, the other one from Georgia. I don't like saying her name. MTG, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
And
Marjorie
the
Taylor Greene.
Ditz. Yes,
Yeah,
that
cucumber
one.
lady.
And the Ditz from Colorado. Bobart.
Yep.
Dumb shit. The 3
They're
of
the
them
face
together.
of the party.
mm,
Matt
mm.
Gaetz,
They
Gates,
are.
whatever you say his name.
Matt
That's the headline.
Gaetz.
Loyalty to Trump catapults Stefanik into GOP stardom. Really? Stardom? That's the way they're going to phrase that? She's going to be
And
a star,
Cheney
all right.
voted with Trump and his fucking ideals more than Stefanik did, and this is what she gets for it.
Yeah. as long as you toe the line, they're gonna promote
know
your
what?
ass, huh?
Hey,
What?
hey, Liz, I got a little, just a little something for you. You stayed too long at the fair, dear. You should have left that shit when that fucker got into office.
No shit.
You
No
stayed
shit.
too long at the fair,
QAnon
and this is
Veronica.
what you get for it.
Sparky Dunk, are you with us? Hey, Spark.
Sparky having technical difficulties.
Either that or I didn't push the right button. Let me go down here and see if I did. Yeah, he's got permissions.
John's got the buttons.
I got the buttons. I just don't know if I'm doing the right things with them. I just figured I'd just start pushing that shit.
And Travis is missing like Waldo. Okay.
Yeah, really.
Hey, you know what? I am so glad to see Travis out and about on town. I'm so glad he got his vaccination.
Yes.
I know that they're wearing their masks while they're out there, and they're being safe.
They are.
And still, following all the protocols, and they'll be good. And it's just amazing that Pfizer got permission to give this vaccine to 12 to
15-year-olds.
And Dominic, he's 11 and is upset because he still has
Missed the
to
cutoff,
wait.
huh?
But I think before the end of the year that Pfizer is going to get full okay for this vaccine, and it's going to be, because I know that they're doing studies on 6 months old to 11, and so they'll get full okay to use this vaccine, and then Dominic will get the opportunity to have his vaccine, because the little boy is on it. He hangs out with me. He knows what's up.
Oh yeah.
He knows what's up.
He's a smart kid.
I mean, Dominic is in control of the hand sanitizer when we get in the car.
He's like Travis.
Oh yeah,
You ain't
whip
getting
that
out of
stuff
here
out
without squirting
in a
them
heartbeat.
hands.
Nope.
Nope.
Come on, Mimi.
Yep.
Sanitize up.
That's
He's
Travis.
the first one that's got it out.
First picture
So.
they sent me this morning after they left was they had stopped in Pleasanton, which is about halfway between here and San Antonio, at a Whataburger, and they sent me a picture of them sitting inside the Whataburger, and they had their mask on. There they go. Yeah, they stay pretty cautious. But yeah,
Right on.
I'm glad.
Well, Travis gives me that impression that he's cautious with just about everything in his life, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So I know he's gonna be okay once he's out there. I'm so glad that they got their
I
shots.
do not have to worry about them when they go somewhere as long as Travis is there. Everything's going to be fine.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now,
Yes.
Spark.
Hi, Spark.
Oh, jeez, I'm going crazy here.
Well-
I had to uninstall and reinstall Discord to get voice connected,
No
and then
shit.
it wouldn't let my microphone work. But I want
What?
to just give
What?
Bernadette a shout out. I got my
Uh-oh.
You get your
You
shit
got your
got my-
package today.
yesterday.
Oh,
yesterday?
you got it yesterday.
Yes.
Right on.
And?
So I stuck it in the refrigerator,
Right.
Yeah.
but I couldn't wait that long, so I had to check it, open it up, and check, see what it was doing, and then I got a little bit out when it was liquefied. I rubbed
It's okay.
it on.
It'll work then too.
It started working right away, and I'm going, wow. So I stuck it in the freezer for a while,
I
There
rest
you
my
go.
case. I rest my case.
and then I got it out after a while, and then I stuck it in my little beer refrigerator I got in here. And my wife got out of the shower, and she's got her arms hurting in a certain place, and so I put some on her, and she said it seemed to work. So thank you very much, Bernadette.
You're welcome. Thank you, sir.
I am so glad you got it, Spark. I believe in the stuff,
I am
man.
too.
I'm a big believer in that stuff. Works for me every time I put it on.
Well, it helped me go outside and do some work. Maintenance work I had to do. I
There you go.
had to open up my air conditioner compressor and clean all the leaves out of it that get into it over the winter.
Of
So
course.
it's ready to run. And I got it set now because it was supposed to be 94 today.
94.
Ooh, we got up to close to 90 today. Right now it's about 86, and so it got a little warm.
We had 93 today, and it's supposed to be 77 tomorrow. So we got a cold front coming. That's the way I like my cold fronts. 77. That's this is cold. That's it. It's gone. The next
So,
day.
John, I want to bring up something that I saw on Discord by one of our users on Discord.
Huh?
He wrote Let me get back over there so I can read what he wrote, and I had to answer his question. He wrote a question in Discord earlier today, and I had to answer him. And it was regarding the Russian hack and the attack on the pipeline.
Right.
Okay. He says an attack on America's infrastructure should constitute as a declaration of war, and that's what the Russians did. However, whenever it hacked into the pipeline on the East Coast. Do you think that the United States should retaliate against Russia's aggression for their cyber attacks against our country?
Yes. And we will.
Do something cyber.
Yeah, it'll be a proportionate.
I'm gonna see, and that's why I wanted to bring this up, because everybody thinks that we should go to Russia and we should retaliate for what they did. This was a quote unquote gang, which operates at Russia's permission,
Dark side.
and instruction. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
That hacked into our system. And I'm of the mindset that no, we should not go over there and retaliate, because first of all, one thing that I do know we do is that we fucking hack other people's shit all the time. Okay. We
don't play. We're not innocent in this game, but we don't.
Okay.
We don't go to the extreme of shutting down.
However, John, here's my reason why I say no, and this is the reason why.
Okay.
Is because Congress had already passed a bill to for cybersecurity in this country. It passed the House last year. It sat on in the waiting room of Mitch McConnell's fucking office in the death chambers. Next, okay, sitting there because the Republicans are the ones who don't want to pass this bill to not only secure our elections, our infrastructures, but businesses that helped keep this country afloat. Okay.
Indeed.
We should have been done taking care of our own house. This is something and see, I worked in the internet business for a long time, and the first thing that I would tell people when I would get them set up is make sure you have an internet condom. Make sure your system is secure from outside hacks.
Indeed.
Okay? Whatever it takes. We should have did that shit.
So, and you see,
and we
new
should
way
require
of war is cyber, baby, and she's right.
And we should require businesses, big businesses that do contractual business with the United States to also make sure that their systems are secure.
Yes.
This is a private company.
Yes, it is. The
This
Colonial
is a private
Pipeline
company.
is a private company, and
That services 45% of the gas lines to the East Coast.
Yes. As a matter of
That's
fact, there's a
huge.
gas shortage going on out there on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And
Robin was talking about it today.
Yeah. Andy
So
Paguda
no, I don't think
posted
that we
a-
should retaliate against
Well-
Russia. That's my point, because we should handle our own business first, and we should have passed those laws to make sure that if we were cyberly attacked,
Well,
we
did
could
you see-
retaliate.
the name of the group that did the attack is called Dark Side, and believe it or not, they have their own damn website. It's on the dark
Yeah.
web. No, I did not go
Yeah,
look. I'm
sure they
relying
do.
on the news to tell me about it. I don't go into that area.
No, don't go there.
No, don't go there. They put out a message on their website saying that this attack was purely for financial reasons and did not have anything to do with political, have any political implications. They are coming out and saying, wait, we don't want to start a war here. We just want the money. But as you said in a minute ago, nothing goes on in Russia that the Kremlin
Without
doesn't
their
know
knowledge.
about. Yes, without the
Yeah,
knowledge.
they okay that shit. I mean,
Yeah.
it's carte blanche over there with those guys. If you want to hack the United States, absolutely fucking
Well,
go for it.
You know, the bullshit that the Republican Party is putting up against this infrastructure bill, and he has made it very clear that that infrastructure bill includes upgrades to our
To our
systems.
cybersecurity.
Yes, to our
Let's not forget, a
cybersecurity.
couple of months ago, it was a water treatment plant down in Florida.
Yes. So, yeah, and before that, it was solar winds that hit the government
Yes.
computer systems, and then the
Yes.
one down in Florida. So this is becoming well. Actually, it's a lucrative deal for people that are running these crooked things, because ransomware, you either pay the ransom or you don't get your system
But
back.
are they only looking at nation states, or we can only do something if it's Iran or Iraq or I don't know,
it would
Russia,
pose an interesting
or,
question if
you
the
know,
guy was in I
China.
don't know,
China hacks us
France
all
or-
the
or-
time,
or-
and so does North Korea.
all
North
the time.
Korea hacked into Sony.
It
Remember
is.
that shit?
Well, just like Sonia said a minute ago, that's the future of warfare. It's going to be.
No, it's not the future. It's now.
Well, it's
It
now.
is. It has
Well,
been, been that way for a
discount all
while, but we don't
our
talk
boats
about
and planes, man.
John,
we got lots of them.
John,
Yes.
we've been hacking and getting hacked for a long
For a
fucking
long time. For
It's
a long
now.
time. Yes, it
We
is.
should have been done did something about this
you know
shit.
us, baby. We're gonna assign a commission. We're gonna look at it for another 5 or 6 years. You know, that's a big problem in our country. We can't get shit done because
Because who sits on commission?
Yeah.
Most of the time it's a senator or ex-senator or somebody from government or whatever. It's all designed to line their own fucking pockets.
I don't disagree with that statement at all. That is what shit. The whole reasoning of this whole thing is, when I started this, was the pure factor we got to get better caliber of people in office. We cannot, when we recognize an asshole, we need to get him out. We need to recognize him and say, move along, asshole. But if it's your asshole in your state, in your district, well, you might not see it that way. This is, I don't know. I'm concerned about a lot of things I've seen in the news today. The violence is picking up over in Jerusalem. I mean, over in Israel and Palestine again.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's going to get bad.
So much for I always want to call him Damien from the Omen 3. Jared Kushner and his peace plan.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well, did it, Jarrett? Nothing they did worked out. They robbed the bank and they left. That was their job. Let me call this out real quick because Karen Van Wyck came in and donated $5 and said, "Howdy, y'all. I love this Blue Dot family and I love my president, Joe Biden." Karen, we love you back, baby, and we love him too. I'm telling you, I'm all in on Joe Biden, baby. I am tickled to death with the way he's been running shit. We're just moving forward. Yesterday he had a meeting with Joe Manchin in the White House about the jobs program, trying to get
Bernadette.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Gavin Newsom coming out yesterday that's saying that California has a $75 billion surplus?
Yeah, imagine that, and they want to kick
And
him out
we
of
might
office.
get $600 rebates.
Yeah, hey, dude, anybody want to send me some money? I'm cool with that.
Yeah, see ya. Yeah, Texas ain't gonna
I
do
am
that.
cool with that.
Let me see. Jane Hansen said we're on the right track with Biden and his very qualified administration. Jesus, it's far too difficult to evict that orange moron from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Indeed, but we got his ass out. But he's not going anywhere yet. He's still trying to worm his way in.
Because he controls the voters, and they only got what? A percentage of a percentage.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's divided the Republican Party, so we're talking about
the entire Republican Congress, Senate, and House are both afraid of his percentage of a percentage because he controls the maggot mind.
Yeah, because those are your very vocal and very active supporters You saw
So-
where
They're
If you don't
afraid of
kiss
them
the
because
pinky
they
ring,
got guns.
they're the guys with the guns.
well, yeah, they do.
And those are the ones that would storm the Capitol tomorrow.
And they're not right in the head.
Oh, did y'all see the guy interviewed? Where it was? I think it was Chris Como. The guy, one of the insurrectionists at the Capitol, gave an interview yesterday
I
with him and
don't.
his lawyer.
I
Holy
don't have
shit.
CNN.
Oh
so-
well, darling.
Is he the guy that has foxitis?
Yes. He's the guy with foxitis. He listened to Fox and he was consumed with it. He
Right.
believed his president called
Fox
him.
made him do it.
He strayed away from Jesus Christ and worshipped another man instead of God. It was he laid the religion on extremely heavy,
Thick.
very thick. I mean, like peanut butter, and just stacking it on there. He's accepting responsibility because they got video of him on there. His lawyer's saying, well, he went through the broken window only to go inside and try to prop a chair against the door to keep the people from getting in. Really?
Wow.
You shit. Don't tell me that crap. He's on video. They got him with a megaphone, one of them, megaphones out there hollering to the people. Are you shitting me? And he's up
And
there.
John, you know what? He'll throw that out there, and because he's privileged, it just might work.
Well, if he gets a jury, maybe a Christian or two will look at there. He's done ask for forgiveness and invoke God's name. Well, surely we have to forgive him. No, you don't.
Well,
No,
yeah.
you don't. Throw his ass in jail. Because I think he found a whole lot of religion right after he got busted.
They always do.
I feel
I
for
know
the guy.
some people
He
who went
looks
to
sad.
jail and found Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, lots of people go to jail, find Jesus immediately. They start
I keep
praying the
trying
minute
to
they
tell
walk
them,
in the door,
I,
baby.
I think he hangs out outside of jail too.
Yeah. I'm
You
telling
can
you.
find him out here.
Yeah, you can find him before you go, but he's trying hard.
Right?
It was almost comical. I felt bad for him. He seems sincere because he's desperate. He is pleading guilty. Yes, I did this, but I'm so sorry, and please forgive me. I want to apologize to the world. I want to
Fox made me
apologize.
do it.
Yeah, but Fox made me do it. Foxitis. And his lawyer was saying that's all he listened to was just Fox.
Hey,
and let's not forget Tucker.
remember the kid that got off because he had affluenza.
Yeah, affluenza. I'm very affluent. We're very rich. I am not used to not having my way. So,
And
it was
because
just natural for
I
me
have
to be
too
a
much
jerk.
money, I did this crime.
Yep.
Whoa.
Ain't it strange?
I will tell you from a black
I'd
woman's
be
point of
embarrassed
view,
to go
it
in
is
front of a
very
judge
strange.
like that.
But it works.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It's not his fault he was raised that way with a silver spoon up his ass. And a lot of people are like that.
We
know,
had a fucking
All
president
of Donnie's
like
kids
that.
are like that. Jared
Hell, he
Kushner's
was like that.
He was like that. Indeed, Tucker Carlson, which I was fixing to say a minute ago,
Is like that.
is like that, and he has got the #1 rated show in America. Period. Tucker Carlson has higher ratings than any other show on TV. You think we?
I'm
ain't in
still
trouble?
waiting for somebody who listens to Tucker Carlson to come up to me and tell me
Yeah.
that I'm abusing my grandson because he got on a mask. I'm just waiting for that.
Yeah. I know what you do. Metaphorically or physically, he's getting slapped, baby. Probably both.
Oh,
Yeah, he is really going off the deep end. Did y'all see? Who's the other clown? Oh, the one in the Senate.
which one?
The doctor. Kentucky.
Rand Paul.
Rand Paul. Did you see him trying to get after it with Fauci again today? Are you shitting me?
He
Slap the shit
got
out
a
of
wild hair up his ass for Fauci.
Yes, he does. He just wants to get in there and try to have a battle with him or something. And Fauci's
Jesus.
not having it.
I
Fauci
think
puts him
his,
down every time.
doctorship
Yeah.
should be revoked
I think
because
so.
he is not a scientist.
He tries to push that. I'm a doctor. No, you're not. You're an eye doctor. Good for you. If we got eye problems, we'll come see you. Other than that, if it
Okay.
has to do with the brain, please shut your shitting up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
Play the
up.
song, John.
Yeah.
Play the song.
Infectious disease.
Rand Paul. Nobody asked you, bitch. Just shut the fuck up. Shut up. I do. Tim Cornwall played it on his show the other day just because he knew I liked it. And I do. Every time I hear it, I want to dance. I do.
John, I absolutely
Shake a
love
leg,
that
baby.
shit. I swear to God, I wish I had that as a ringtone on my phone.
I need to find a way to get it to you. I'll get Travis on that and tell him just send this. Surely there's some way you can do that. I just need
I'm
you
sure.
to shut the fuck up. It's one of my favorite.
I would
Anyway,
turn my phone up every time it rang. Okay.
I have a new
Call
phone.
me.
So yeah, call me. I'll be talking to somebody in just a few minutes. Could you wait just a minute and call me?
Hold a minute.
Hold on, just a minute. Shut the fuck up. I gotta answer this phone.
I love that shit.
Oh man.
Rand Paul. What?
Yes.
You know,
Rand Paul.
I've been saying for a long time, Kentucky need to take out the trash.
They do. They do.
Ooh,
I mean, come
it's
on.
stinky.
Both. They need to take out the trash with both of them. I'm sorry, Rand
It's
Paul
stinky.
and Mitch
Yes.
McConnell. Are y'all shitting me?
Well, they just need to go ahead and throw some dirt on Mitch because he's already dead.
He's dead.
Mm.
I don't know how people like Mitch McConnell, outside of just being a cold-hearted, dead person on the inside, and does not give a shit about anything. How he, fucking
They don't
sleeps
care.
at night. They don't
They
care.
don't care.
That's the problem.
That's how
There
he
is
sleeps
no
at night. He
empathy in
doesn't
these
give a
people.
shit.
They don't give a
None.
flying shit about your ass. It's all
None.
about the power, and that controls the money. The power controls the money. He's going to fight the Biden administration all the way, 100% dedicated to trying to stop this administration. And then if
because
they
he
get
can.
back in, yes, because he can. That's it. The headline a minute ago was, GOP leaders falling again to confront Trump's war on truth. GOP leaders failing again to confront the Trump, because Mitch McConnell, the day after, he's out there talking about, the president bears full responsibility for this. He lit the fuse, all that shit, and went right out the freaking window, right after that speech. Same way with Kevin McCarthy, when he stood on the House floor and condemned Trump for doing it, and then went down
I
there to
remember.
kiss his orange ass, and all of a sudden,
Never forget January
don't
6th.
never forget that
Never
shit.
forget.
That is what needs to be
And
held.
Lindsey Graham was another one up there.
Ah,
I
Lindsey.
condemn him, and I'm just done. Enough is enough. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
the
I'm
wind
done.
blew his
I'm
skirt
outta
up,
here.
and we saw the real
Yeah.
thing.
until he goes to. I swear, whatever Donnie is eating that turns his skin orange, it must taste real good coming out of his ass, because these Republicans are just down there sucking his shit up. It's disgusting to watch it.
I hear he eats a lot of McDonald's.
Well,
I'm just saying, that's what I hear.
I guess.
I ain't
Tastes
got
like
nothing against McDonald's.
Me
I don't
neither,
eat
but-
there.
Yeah,
Okay?
I don't eat there. It's not the top of my list. My
No.
list is Whataburger, and then after that, I gotta say it's Burger King. After Whataburger, it's Burger King. It's one of those two. It's my favorite for a fast food hamburger joint.
Okay, if you just gotta.
Yeah.
Mine is a Bernie burger.
A Bernie. See, we ain't got no Bernie burger up here. What the hell is a Bernie burger?
You gotta have me. to have a Bernie burger.
Well, of course we do. Of course we do. I don't got no Bernie burger down here. I do get a Travis
Okay,
burger
yeah.
occasionally. We did, keeping to our true form, we bounced from one thing to another. We just had steak burgers with cheese the other night because of the meat that Stephanie Dean and Jay Clayton sent. This second time they sent us
Yeah.
one of these boxes. I'm promoting this company, man. I was on the phone to my brother going, no. You got to get hold of this company here and order some of this hamburger meat. Because it does. It makes your tacos taste like steak tacos. It's no matter what. It's just great. I love the shit.
You gonna give him a plug?
Wild Fork. Wild Fork.
Wild Fork.
Yeah, that's the name of the
Fork,
company. You can go on there and order steaks. We this time Stephanie and Jay sent us 2 filet mignons, 2 New York strip steaks, and then you get 4 pounds of that. It's not hamburger. It's just not. It's I told my wife I just want to go back. I want to take a package of that up to HEB and go, hey, I'm getting screwed. How come the stuff I'm buying here doesn't taste like this shit? It is.
It doesn't have any pink slime in it.
No pink slime, no nothing. But if you read the company, they're all grass-fed beef and all that stuff. It's a very healthy diet they have.
WildForkFoods.com.
Wildfork.com, I guess. Thanks to Stephanie Dean and Jay Clayton. I'd never know anything about it. We got beautiful Blue Dot family members, I swear. Diana Mallory came in with 5. Yes, we do. Diana Mallory, bequeather of the gong and secret squirrels, came in with $5 and said, thanks for the road trip yesterday. If you ever do it again, would love to see more of the naval base there. Diana Mallory, it's not going to be the last time I do it. And she came back again with another $5 and said maybe President Biden should give Fauci the same mental fuck Trump gave to limp balls. He deserves it for putting up with fuck Trump last year. Indeed, maybe.
I want to see what's on that aircraft carrier.
What aircraft carrier? Oh. Well, the other day I did that. Because I just think sometimes, y'all would like to see something other than just my ass, because I ain't that pretty.
Well, I have to tell you, John, it makes me nervous when you're driving.
Makes me nervous
and you're
too.
on your phone.
Well, that's like I got it up in the folder. What it was yesterday is I was trying to spit out some kind of a rant, but you can't do that when you're driving around showing people your town. Because then you're stopping every few minutes going, well, there's our tea head, there's a boat, here's a nice restaurant, whatever it is you're talking about. And you're trying to spit out information, and it just wasn't going well. What I need to do is just turn the camera on and drive around and just explain what I see out the window. But I was thinking about going across the bridge for y'all. Now, going across the bridge, the old bridge, it's a nice little ride, but when you start coming down the other side of the bridge, there is a beautiful view of the Texas State Aquarium and the USS Lexington in the North Beach area over there, which is like a tourist area over there. It's very beautiful. And then when I would come back, turn around and come back over the bridge, again, coming down the bridge, would be a beautiful view of the skyline of Corpus Christi, including a nice view of Whataburger Park, which is a baseball park right down there underneath the bridge just about. And when you're coming down, it's just a gorgeous sight. The grass and the stands up there. It's really, really pretty. And you can look down the ship channel and all that. So maybe next time I do that, I'll go across that bridge. I really don't want to go across anymore. It's fine. It's fine. We're all joking because we're having a new bridge built right next to it. And it's going to be a much, much taller bridge. So we're looking forward to that down here. But we're going to lose the iconic skyline of Corpus Christi with that old bridge. Has been there forever.
Have you ever been on the aircraft carrier?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Lots of times. I recommend if you get down here to Corpus Christi, that better be one of the places. It has a wonderful museum inside.
I've been on a World War II aircraft carrier in New York City, the Intrepid.
The Intrepid, right?
The Intrepid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I went to New York in 2006.
Wow. Yeah, there are naval ships, that are retired in various locations around the country. As a matter of fact, one of the biggest locations, if you want to see them from a distance, is drive up by Sacramento. There is the mothball fleet there. You ever seen that?
Oh, I've driven by that 100 times.
100 times.
Bernadette's probably seen it too.
Yeah. If you live out in that.
I haven't seen that one.
You haven't been over the Benicia Bridge then?
Oh.
Well, yeah, but most of the time I'm driving. And when I go over a bridge, I ain't trying to see all the whatever's going
You
on.
ain't looking. Yeah, there's the
I ain't trying
mothball
to do all
fleet.
that. Okay.
The Navy has
See,
hundreds of ships
see
out
where
there.
I live, people don't drive that fast. When you get down in the city, they be driving like bats out of hell, and I'm like, okay, I just got to keep up.
Yeah, that's in Suisun City.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's hundreds of ships of every size in
Well, there's not that many anymore,
they ain't.
John.
What are they doing
Nah.
with them? Scrap?
They're scrapping them.
I guess so.
Scrap.
They keep a certain amount there.
It's probably
Scrap 'em and
the
send 'em
newest
to
of the
China.
old stuff.
China takes all the scrap.
They used to. India.
Yeah, they used to.
Yeah, they just drive them big old ships right up on the damn dry ground and start taking it apart. It's amazing. I used to build them. I guess it's fun taking them apart, I guess. Let me catch up. Johnny Fly came in with $10 and said the orange-haired failure, hand-picked deputy attorney general, is supposed to testify tomorrow that there was no evidence of voter fraud in the presidential election. Hello? Truth matters. Indeed it does, Johnny Fly, and it is seeping out little by little. And Sherry P came in with $5 just to let me know my tracking says your package was delivered this morning to your parcel locker. Thank you, Sherry, and that explains that. I did not go to the post office today because the kids are gone, and I don't like to go that far away and leave Mama here all alone nowadays. And so I just said, well, I'll go tomorrow. And the package is probably too big to get into the locker, so they're probably holding it behind the counter anyway. I am so looking forward to seeing that. I am going to just, I don't know, might use it like a flag and drive in front of my neighbor's house. Fuck Trump.
Okay, so everybody
quilt?
in the
Yes.
everybody when Trump, I mean, fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump. I ain't said
When
it in
he
a
was,
while.
still president, okay? When he was still president, everybody in his administration from Barr down, including all the state legislatures and the Republican legislatures that were running all the fucking states during that time when the election was going on and after the election, they all certified the election. They said there was no fraud any fucking where. I mean, literally the only fraud that's been found is of Republican voters.
That's true.
Trying to, yeah, okay. So all that was done under his administration. Then he comes out and says, which I absolutely refuse to term it like mainstream media does, and with, you know, I can't say it.
I'm going
I
to agree
can't
with
say it
Martha
because
Olivera.
I can't call it that because it's Trump's lie. And that's what it should be called, and that's how it should be framed. This is not the big lie. It is Trump's
big
lie.
His delusion.
And now the current Republican Party is backing Trump's lie, although Trump's administration and everybody under it certified that fucking election.
Yeah.
Fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump.
Fuck.
Martha
Fuck
Olivera
that
said
asshole.
bloated Barr still needs to be held accountable for exploiting the DOG
Yes.
and needs to be disbarred, jailed, and locked up. I think his time's coming pretty soon. I really do.
I don't think that he's going to be.
He's going to be in a bind here when that memo
and
comes
or
out.
I think he
Oh.
can be fined, and I think he can be
I think
disbarred.
he can be disbarred.
But I don't think he's ever going to see it, and he should be disbarred.
Yes.
Because that's how history should write this shit. Remember, he's the one that said that whoever wins gets to write his story.
Yeah. Well, guess what?
Well, history
An honest
should
man won.
have his ass disbarred.
He should. I can't wait to hear the memo, the unredacted and all that stuff. The memo that's going to be coming out that Barr, that Mueller wrote to Barr, his recommendations.
Yes.
And I don't think they're going to be the same as what Barr came out and said, because I think clearly that Mueller was recommending charges At the time, again, we're
We
going
all-
back
we
to that.
all
We
know
can't
what he
indict a
did.
sitting president.
He was Trump's concierge.
Yeah.
He kept him safe.
Indeed.
Okay, that was his job. That's why he was put there, and he knew
Yeah.
what his job was.
He applied for the job that way.
Yeah, he did.
He wrote a resume and sent it to him. Look here, I can get you out of this shit. Well, that didn't work, did it? Gary Atkins brought up a little story here I seen earlier. Yes, the NRA can't go bankrupt. LOL. A judge said, "Nope, sorry, we're not going to accept your bankruptcy." They can't go bankrupt. Judge threw it out.
Oh,
So,
damn.
oh, too bad. Ain't that sad?
Pay your fucking bills.
Pay your bill, buddy. Down the toilet with your shit. Here you go.
I have no sympathy for these assholes that have ripped off this country forever.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, they. Again, with you waving the flag, if you hold a gun in the other man, you look like that guy at the statue. Holding the flag and holding a musket. Except it's not a musket nowadays. It's an AR-15, and I can't raise my arm up that high anymore. Anyway, but that's the way they envision it. That's the way they sell it to them. The NRA is not anything like it used to be. Nothing. Doesn't resemble anything it began as. It became a way, just like everything else, to make money. And what's his face? LaPierre. He rolled in it. He rolled in it. He loved it. Big old mansion with security and all that to guard him because he was afraid for his life all the time. Are you shitting me? Sort of like them preachers, that live in $1 million mansions.
He should have any and every gun he should ever desire.
Yeah.
What does he have to be afraid of?
Really? You'd think a guy like that would be prepared. No, he needed a big security detail around him all the time. Okay, so Wayne LaPierre. There you go, Sandra
Yes.
Peterson. Thank you. Wayne LaPierre. Yeah, they got his own. He's got yachts, he's got mansions, he's got all sorts of shit, and everybody in the NRA paid for it, man. And it's like a big slush fund to him. That and all the money they got from Russia and funneled into the Trump campaign.
Fuck, Trump used the American government as a big slush fund.
Boy, howdy shit.
So if the president doesn't, well, why can't everybody else? And they did.
They did. Boy, howdy shit. I'm just.
Let me tell you something.
What?
Caitlyn Jenner is running for governor of California. Ain't no way in hell
Did you see the
I'm
interview
gonna
she
vote
did?
for another wannabe
I think
TV
she did it with
star.
Dana Bash. I'm not sure. Interviewed her. Lord have mercy.
No, because I'm just done with these people. I can't watch them anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm not from California. I'm not living in California, but I wouldn't let that woman be my governor for squat. Well, what makes you
Thank
think you
you.
could run the fifth largest economy in the world?
In the world.
Well, I was on the Kardashians. That was we treated that like a business. I've been involved with this, that, and the other, and I think no confidence at all. Hauled around everything they asked her about. What are you going to do about the homeless? Well, we need to look at that. No shit. Look at it. Everybody else is looking at it.
Yeah, duh. But what are you going to do
What
about
are you
it?
going to do? Well,
What's your plan?
Well, she said something about trying to build more affordable housing. Affordable housing?
Okay, we've been trying to do that for the longest.
Yeah. Martha, oh my God.
I mean,
Caitlyn
and
Jenner
that's
and the hangers.
literally needed all over the country.
Yeah.
But the point
Literally.
is mute if you vote on the first question right.
How's that? Catch me up.
Should Gavin
Well,
Newsom be recalled?
Oh,
Yeah, and you go no.
no. Well,
No.
that solves all that shit.
If there's
Then
enough
there's no
votes,
Caitlyn Jenner or anybody
if
else
no
running
votes
for.
win.
The only
then
ones
the
I
other
know
vote
running right
doesn't
now
matter.
is Caitlyn Jenner and the guy with the bear. That's the only two I know of. I know there's more. There's got to be.
Oh, there are more.
Lord.
Oh, there's lots
There's
more.
usually a stripper
And they're all
involved.
fucking crazy.
It'll be just like the when we recall Gray Davis. It'd be a
Okay,
clown
let
show.
Gavin Newsom give out that $600 and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever it takes. You know,
I saw the announcement video, and he says California's going to come roaring back.
How could
And
it do
then, and then
anything?
people don't understand and talk about, well, in other states the minimum wage is $7.25, but in California it's up to $14 an hour now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
$14.
Shit. Down here, it's $7.25. You know, that's
But
it.
our gas prices are, I don't know, gas here in my town, $4.69.
Whoa.
Wow.
I don't know. That's
Whoa.
$5 in my
Yeah, that's
purse
$5
every
in my
day.
book. No.
I just got
no,
gas
no,
the
sir,
other
no,
day.
ma'am.
I
I'm
paid
at
$3.69 over here in the valley.
Mm,
Shit.
yeah.
I think.
And there's other
Everything-
stations it was $3.89.
Well, that's because you're off I-5. We're on 101. Everything has to be trucked in up here.
I think I was at
Everything.
248.
Well,
I'm
it's
not
trucked
mistaken.
in.
I want to.
Oh, fuck
Truck-
you, John. Fuck you, John, okay?
I could drive
It's
to the
truck-
fucking
it's
refinery they make the gas at and fill up my tank.
Can I give you some money and you bring me some gas?
Uh,
Because it would be cheaper.
Oh no. Donna Bonacosi says she's saying goodnight to everybody because she's got to go finish laundry. Keep Martha's
Good night,
daughter.
Donna.
Good night, Donna Bonacosi. I love you, baby. Tell Fred I said hello.
Be safe out there.
I
and
will.
Stay blessed.
Yeah, I thought you was talking to me. Talking to
I'm
Donna
talking to
Bonacosi.
everybody when.
I love Donna. I told Fred one
Yeah.
time I got a thing for your wife's voice, and I do. Have you ever talked to Donna on the phone? Have you ever
No.
heard her voice? I love her voice.
No.
Oh yeah, she's got that Boston accent like you would not believe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's got that New England accent, and I love to hear it. I do. Oh, Fred treats her very well, and she treats Fred very well. Talk about another
Hey,
romance.
Right on.
Bernadette,
Yes.
our gas is trucked in, but it only has to come 40 miles.
Okay, well, therein lies
Because
our problem.
there's a big pipeline that terminates in Chico.
Okay.
And
Okay.
So
The thing that's funny about it is people think, oh, there's all kinds of different gas. It's the same gas for every gas station. Doesn't matter whether it's
Yes.
Exxon.
yeah,
Yep.
Shell,
And
Exxon.
and all of our gas stations got
All
the
the same.
same price.
I see. They have a big.
It's the same gas here because it comes from the same hub.
Yes.
They got what I guess I don't know if it's still called we called it Sigmore, refinery up here in Three Rivers, which produces an awful lot of gas and diesel, and you see 18-wheelers pulling up there, tanker trucks pulling up all the time, and different names of every company you could see, picking up their gas all from the same tanks. So yeah, it's all the same. It doesn't matter where you get your gas, you know.
Nope.
But I used to get tickled because at Sigmore Refinery, if you go up there, in which I had to go a lot when I was driving a truck, right across the street is a Sigmore gas station. And I always wondered, do they have tanks or do they just run a pipe over there? It's just across the street. Shit.
Right.
Yeah, I think we're paying about I think it dropped down to 240 something now. So a little break from. Little break. I think it got up to about 280 here recently.
I can't even tell you the last time I saw 280. Okay.
Well, all that gas going up there to the eastern seaboard, that's all originating from Houston. That's all coming from Houston going up to the seaboard. Down here in Corpus Christi, most of our pipelines either go north or out to the west. We've got massive refineries here in Corpus. We refine everything from gasoline to jet fuel. And,
Yeah, well, our refineries are in the Bay Area.
all in the Bay Area.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
pretty
remember.
close to
I
town
remember
here.
all that over there in Benicia and all the rest of that.
Yeah, Martinez and on the other side of the bridge there's Shell.
Coming up out of Oakland and all the rest
Chevron.
of that. Right.
Yeah,
What a Michael James.
Like
What the hell are you talking
3 of
about
them
here?
down there.
Said there is no I's in team, but there's 3 U's and shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Good
I
one.
like the way he thinks.
I do too. Michael James, he's a character. I like the guy. I haven't seen Randy. Not Randy. Mr. Heron up in Oregon. He's been doing glass. A lot of glass lately. Robert
Right.
Heron. Robert Heron.
Robert Heron.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of glass. I've been getting pictures from him. He's getting ready
Right
for,
on. I
for
suppose that he's getting ready for all the summer shows
Yeah.
and things like that. Yeah.
I was wondering if he had his telescope out the other night when that. How did that go, by the way?
I went out that night and probably about 3 o'clock in the morning, saw about 5 shooting stars, saw about 8 satellites.
Cool.
'Cause, yeah. You
Didn't
can
see any
those out
Chinese.
there. Did not see the Chinese rocket.
Oh darn.
But when the moon came up, it was a crescent moon, and it was still orange, and it was just gorgeous. And yeah, so it was a really and it was very warm that night. I remember that. It was a very nice night to be outside. I did not take my camera. I hadn't set up for that, so
Yeah.
yeah. So
Boy, howdy.
next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. I told the kids to stay up, and I think they did. I think Travis and them seen some. I don't know if he got any pictures
Yeah.
though. But
Yeah.
looking to the heavens is always entertainment, baby.
Oh, I love
just,
it.
Just
I love
staring
it.
into it just will make
Yep.
you ponder the
Dominic
universe.
is currently doing a science project, and their theme this year is on space, and so he picked the Hubble Space Telescope. And I tell you, in doing research on this thing, I found out a lot of information yesterday that I didn't know about
Ain't
the
that
Hubble
something? If
Space
you can learn
Telescope.
something new every day, you're great.
Yeah, yeah. So it's really cool, and so we're gonna build a little model,
Ah,
and
good.
I'm trying to get him to do his presentation as like if he was on a YouTube channel,
Oh, there you go.
because he really likes filming himself. He likes to see
Ah.
himself. So I
Wow.
figure, hey, go for it, kid.
Tell him
I'm
to
getting him prepped. So
start
he
his
can
own
make the money.
YouTube channel.
there you go.
Yeah, that's not hard to do.
Why is Randy
No.
bouncing in and out?
That's what I heard anyway. I don't know. I tried to get him in here and he bounced back out. Let me try again. Randy Peterson is in the queue. Randy, can you hear us?
I agree diesel, which is close to kerosene.
What was that, Randy?
I think so, but he needs to speak up a little bit. Hi, Randy.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
There he is.
Scaring us, buddy. What are you doing?
Hi, Bernadette. Love you.
I love you too, sweetie.
I've got something to say about the fuel. My cousin worked in a refinery for years in Long Beach, California, and
Right.
right off the 405. And people don't get what they do with fuel. They'll get raw crude in, they'll break it down, they'll crack it. So they pull the naphtha off the top.
Randy, are you drifting away from your
You're
microphone?
fading out.
I'm
We're having a hard time hearing you, Andy.
ready. Okay.
I mean,
Let me
Randy,
move right.
my
Any
brother.
better?
Yes,
Ready?
yes.
Okay, so what they do with fuel is they take the crude and they crack it. They add additives. They crack it again. So you'll pull your naphtha, you'll pull your premium, you'll pull all the stuff off.
Right.
And then once they crack it again, they'll bring it down to diesel, JP3, JP5, jet fuel. And then when it gets to the bottom, where they have nothing left to crack, that's what goes in your pavement oil for AC,
Okay.
and which is basically your trash. So
You ever
when
you ever seen the stuff that comes out of that cracked tire?
oh yeah.
But you've seen bulldozers full of it.
Oh yeah. But what I'm saying is they don't waste nothing, because the bottom waste of when they crack all that fuel down is what goes in your roads. That is
Yeah.
your asphalt. That is your AC. So when they pull all this stuff out, they always take the high grade vapors off the top, which is naphtha and premium gas, and then what they'll do is they'll add different additives to make your regular gas, your premium, your JP5 or JP4, jet fuel, which is basically diesel. People don't realize it. Jet planes run on diesel. It is diesel. It's a high grade kerosene.
Yeah.
So, okay, so he worked at this refinery like 20 years, and he fell asleep one night.
Uh-oh.
Never been late, never missed a day, fired. One time.
Yeah, they're pretty serious about the.
Yeah, they said, hey man, you don't fall asleep flying a plane, and you don't fall asleep cooking gasoline.
No, something could go boom. Everybody's got to be on their game in a refinery.
City of Long Beach could be gone. So, other than that, I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I've got a friend flying in from Cleveland on Thursday to
Outstanding.
Visit the Ozarks, and a musician friend of mine, and he can't wait to get here. So I'm going to take him on a tour of the college, and I'm trying to get tickets for the Razorback against Tennessee on Saturday. Of course, we're number 1 in the country in college baseball. Yeah, buddy.
There you go.
Yeah, we're doing good. So we're number 1 in Atlanta. I'm having a hard time finding tickets for it. And we're going to go to Eureka Springs, which is a great town, and up a little bit from my house. Just dip around, and we're going to eat some good food, drink some good beer.
It's always good, if you take a back up a little bit and look at your own area, you'll probably find a whole lot of things that are interesting to do that you never went and did because you live there.
I've got.
Oh, we lost you again.
Oh, you still there? You there?
Yeah, I got you now.
Okay, I'm in the middle of my living room. So there's a friend of mine that owns a restaurant out toward Beaver Lake. So we're going to stop there for the best biscuits and gravy in the morning. And we're going to go to Eureka Springs, which is a big tourist town here. And then we'll come back to see.
Lost you.
Still there?
Yeah, but you fade out every few seconds.
It's sunspots. We figured it out.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Solar flares coming through.
Yes.
The sun has been active here lately. Boy, howdy shit. Let me see. Oh, Randy Rainbow has a new. I thought she was talking about you. Randy Peterson has a new video. I ain't seen it. Sandra Peterson says that Randy Rainbow has a new video and it's great. And if you haven't seen Randy Rainbow, you're cheating yourself, baby. You need to go check that guy out. He is outstanding. I wish I had that kind of talent.
He's pretty good.
I can't carry a tune in a bucket.
Boy, I tell you.
That don't stop me, though. I'm not singing for your entertainment. I'm singing for my entertainment.
I hear you.
That's it. I don't care who hears me. Anyway, it's always hard to get people to smash. Oh, it's hard to get people to smash the like button. Are you shitting me? It's just a button. It's not even a button. It's just something you touch the glass. Y'all reach down there and hit that thumbs up, baby. I need them.
Thank you.
That's what makes it. Yes, thank you.
That's what makes
Garth.
this place tick. Hit the like button.
Jedi Master Engineer, indeed. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe, all that kind of stuff, like you say. It grows this family. This family, it's coming up again into political season next year, and I really do. I want to get myself into a position to where we can go to interview candidates, my local candidates. If we catch somebody coming down here to run for governor or something, we'll get them too, or whatever. But try to get a little more involved in the Democratic Party here and do a little bit more of that on video because I think it's important. Being involved, just like Johnny Fly, when he was so happy when he called into the Democratic Party,
worked on the campaign.
Yes.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden he got pulled in. He had a great time. So
and our own Aaron T is running for office.
I'm so glad you said that. Indeed.
Yeah, for blue.
See, that's the problem when I'm here by myself. I can't. Erin Trombley, she is running for town council up in Mulroe, New York, and that is her Facebook page where you can get in touch with her. And below that is her Act Blue official ActBlue account if you want to donate and help get Erin elected. She is one of our Blue Dots. She decided to run, baby. She decided to run. Ain't that some shit? But like
Yep.
I just love it. But she has found out campaigns cost money. Flyers.
Yes, they do.
Yes, it costs to run for office.
And I would tell you people, it's real easy going to the ActBlue site and just clicking on it. Get there. It's easy to donate to the campaign. They send you receipts. They let you know the money worked and all the rest of that. And she needs our help. We are Blue Dots. We are here to help.
Yes.
So go run, Erin, run. Go on, girl. I'm so proud of you.
Run, Erin, run indeed. I am too.
Yes.
I'm just when she first told us that she was going to run, I was thinking, wow. And then she started explaining it in the Blue Room. There's a lot involved. You got to get signatures. You got to get on the ballot.
Yes.
There's so much that has
And
to be
good
done.
for her taking part
Yes.
in her city.
Yes.
And she's going to make a difference there.
Because
And that's
she
what
thinks
her
she has a
campaign is
better
about.
idea, and I think she does.
Yes. Yes.
And that's all it
And
takes.
maybe we should get Erin on the show so she can get out here and promote her thing.
Exactly.
Come on, girl.
Yeah, come on
girl.
the show, and talk about where you're running at. But yeah,
All right.
that just tickled me to death, and that goes on the line of it doesn't take much to get involved. On the lines of Johnny Fly going to get involved in the campaigns,
And look,
easy.
I have something for the Blue Dot family.
What?
I heard this somewhere else, and so I wrote the number down. The White House has a comment line. So if you want to tell Biden he's doing a good job, or tell him how to do a job, however you want to do it, if you want to leave a comment for the White House, I got their phone number. And I would love to share it with all my Blue Dot family.
Share it.
Okay?
Call it out, baby.
And the number is 202. Oh, shit. You did not do that, Bernadette. I'm missing part of the number, so I will get back to you on that. I'm gonna go get it right now. Okay?
There is a White House number.
I can't believe I did that. There is a White House comment line, and I'm about to go find it, so give me a moment.
All right.
John, take the show.
I was just reminiscing in my mind about when I called Mar-a-Lago. I called Mar-a-Lago one time and got through. Did it live, not live. Was it live or on Memorex? I think it was on Memorex. We recorded it. It was down in the shop, so it had to be recording. It's one of my videos. If you go on YouTube, it's buried in there somewhere. The night I called Mar-a-Lago to ask who was there, because Donnie was there. And if Donnie was there, that makes that the official residence.
Here it is.
Okay, there you go.
202.
202.
456. Real easy. 202-456-1111. Call the White House.
Call the ones.
Leave a comment on any issue that you think that you want to leave a comment on. If you feel like you can't get out and run a campaign or support somebody's campaign, this is something you could do. You can also call your senators and Congress people up at the Capitol building, and somewhere I got those numbers too. But
I was talking to Travis about making a page that we can do just like when we show Erin's page here.
Yeah.
That we can give, because there is a central number for Congress and the Senate. So that it would be a universal number wherever you are in the country. You could still call Congress and just request your senator, your congressman, or whatever.
Yes,
I want to make one of those pages, and there's some other things. Like I said, we want to make some changes because this is entertainment, baby. And where else are you gonna find such fine entertainment on a Tuesday evening? Shit, right here. That's where. And I'm thankful y'all are here to listen.
Do you ever listen to Michael Moore's podcast?
Michael Moore? No, I haven't. Good.
Got a new one out talking about Joe Manchin.
Oh yeah.
Now everybody should call him up and say we're all for giving West Virginia more jobs or whatever you can think of. Power plants, all that.
Just don't stand in the way.
Solar
Joe.
power. Yeah.
Don't stand in the way.
Do something for the people of West Virginia.
Coal's
we'll
gonna
be
run out,
behind
baby.
you.
Coal's going to run out. It ain't going to last forever. It's a finite source, and we're moving away from it as fast as we can. There are other jobs and industries that could be brought to West Virginia. You know, and this infrastructure bill is a way of doing that.
John, you know what the coal industry is? It's an 8-track tape.
Yes.
That's what, an
Yeah.
8-track.
Well,
Period.
actually, I think it's one of them old cylinders. They had a round thing that you not a record, but them discs, those round discs that back when they first. That's what coal is.
It's not a 45.
It's not even a 45.
No.
No.
Coal could go back to a 78 or one of those Zenith phones with our dog sitting there with the megaphone
There
on.
with the megaphone. There you go. That's what coal is, and we're moving past it. Let me get this out real quick because Gary Atkins provided the congressional switchboard is 202-224-3121. That's you could call that number and get hold of any congressman's office you want. That's the switchboard for Congress. Say it again, Bernadette, in a female voice.
202-224-3121.
There you go.
And you could call, just ask for your representative, whether it's a senator or a House rep, and the switchboard will connect you to their office.
There you
and
go.
you can leave whatever, if it's a gripe, leave a gripe. If you agree with your senator and what he's doing, then tell them that.
Keep your
Support
language
them.
presentable. Don't get on there and say,
keep it clean.
Keep it
Keep
clean.
it clean. But,
there's many ways to say nasty things
I have
in a nice
called
way.
and I have griped. And I have told these people, I don't like what's going on right now, and I want you guys to do something about it. Call, and these people work for you. They are getting paid to work for you.
Yes.
And they are not doing their jobs
They
unless
have to
they
be
hear
reminded who
from
they're
you.
working for.
Yes. Yes.
And I do. I think we're going to come to a point here pretty soon. How can the Republican Party not be facing a reckoning pretty soon? And it might be before 2022. This is going to be an epic battle between.
They think that what they're doing by, supporting the ring of the orange asshole, that, they're priming their way for their seats in their stay in power for 22 and 24.
Bring them back.
Yeah.
I think they're eating one another alive, and they might walk away from this without even having a party left.
Did you see the story about the Republican conference? I guess they had earlier this year. The story broke that the Republican Party withheld certain information from that conference, and the information was they gave Donnie's approval numbers, but they didn't give him the local disapproval numbers. His disapproval was like, 15 or 20%, something higher than the approval rating, and they left that part out. Oh, look at here, the boss has got a 43% approval rating here. Yeah, but he's got a 58% disapproval rating. They left that out of their whole conference, the whole discussion.
Well,
don't tell them.
It's convenient.
Yes. Don't tell them we suck.
They know, they know that their voters are fucking stupid and are going to believe anything that flows out of their shithole.
Yes.
Okay? They know
Just
that.
how gullible can you
and
be?
the fact of the matter is, those people really are that fucking stupid. Okay? And I'm sorry, but anybody watching Fox News, after all that's been known about Fox News, I have no other choice.
You got Foxitis and you don't even know it.
Stupid.
You don't even know it.
Right?
Go see a doctor. Go and be prescribed. Oh, before she runs out the door, maybe she already has. I wanted to say good night, Diana Mallory. And I did not know you had chickens. You got to go put her chickens to bed. I love you, baby. Thank you. I love chickens.
Wasn't it
my
Diana
chickens.
that sent you the chickens in the box in the mail? The eggs in the box?
Yes, she did. And 2 of them made
Yeah,
it.
she has
whole.
chickens.
Diana Mallory has sent some wonderful
Well,
things to
obviously
this
she
house.
never did
Eggs
that
didn't
science
make it too
project
well.
in elementary school.
Everything else did, so. Bless her heart. See, well, because we couldn't get eggs. What was the reason? Was that the freeze or something? I think it was the freeze. No. That was much longer ago. Maybe after a storm.
It was way before the freeze.
Yeah, way before the freeze.
Yeah.
I can't even remember why we couldn't get eggs. I said, can't get eggs. Well, next thing you know, Diana Mallory's shipping me eggs.
She melts
Bless her heart,
she melts
baby.
some eggs. Yes, she did.
I mean, that box was, ooh, that was nasty when we opened it up. But 2 of them
And
made
next
it.
time she'll have to wrap each
Each
egg
egg
in its
has to
own
go
little
individually in a
pillow.
bubble wrap each individual one. Yeah, let's hope she never has to do that.
Get Bill Jones in the room.
Oh, is he down there? Oh, okay.
Bill
I
and-
see him. I see him. Hold on there. Let me grab his butt. Oh, wrong one.
Thank
I
you,
got to do
Scott,
this thing.
Sparky, for being the eyes.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you, Spark. Because I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat. Bill Jones, how are you doing? Hey, Bill. Are you with us, Bill?
Let me cut this thing down here. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
We can.
All righty.
How are you doing,
Yeah,
Bill?
I'm doing pretty good. I know you're about the end of the show, but I was catching what you were saying, and I kind of wanted to add something about the Republicans. I'll come out there
All right,
like usual, but
keep it clean, though. Go ahead. You know, we're a family show here.
So here's a salute to 3 states. Okay, the states are Delaware, Ohio, and Vermont. Do you know what those 3 states have in common today?
What's that, Bill?
You hear me?
Yeah. I was wondering.
Yeah, Delaware, Ohio, and Vermont
Right.
are the only 3 states that do not have a total of 368 voter suppression bills on their House floors. So kudos to Delaware, Ohio, and Vermont. And I have a message for the citizens of the United States. This isn't about being a Democrat. It isn't about being a Republican,
No,
a
it's
libertarian, an independent.
It's about being an
What
American.
it has to do is it has to do with being a citizen. If you want to retain your right to vote in a democratic republic, democratic with a small d,
Yes.
if you want to keep that right to vote, folks, do whatever you're doing. Everybody does their thing. Some people write, some people have YouTube shows, some people podcast, some people, I do a million things. But here's the deal. Remind everybody that this is about being an American citizen with a voice in your government. This has nothing to do about being a Republican or Democrat. This is about being American. If you want a free society and the right to vote, get on that damn phone, 202-224-3121 or 225-3121 for the Senate.
Either one.
Call your representative.
Call your representative. They work for you.
Yeah, and let them know that this is BS, that you have a right to vote. And if that person in your state, and if they're not if you do not live in Vermont, Delaware, or Ohio, guess what?
There's voter suppression bills.
And even then, you need to do it. But the other 47 states, call your damn representatives and let them know that this is real.
Yeah.
This is about our country.
Tell them to pass HR 1.
I can count hundreds of guys that I personally knew that died for this country, for the right to vote. I gave blood twice. I have 2 purple hearts.
Thank you.
It is personal to me. And these assholes that want to take away my right to vote, come on, buddy. I may be an old man, but I got some fight in me, and that's all I wanted to say. I was really pissed today with those jerks coming on TV and Mitch McConnell and all his crap. They want to take away my right to vote? Come on, son. I got some fight left in me.
Yeah.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, I'll go pass out water in Atlanta. We have to, that's exactly what this drive the Republicans have going right now. It's their only shot is to deny people to vote.
Yeah.
HR 1 right now, the For the People Act.
They have they pissed off a lot of veterans here on the Carolina coast. I can tell you that. The American Legion, VFW, Vietnam veterans, Iraq, Afghanistan veterans, they are mad as shit.
Yeah, because they realize, that's what they fought
as they
for.
should be. Well, we took the same oath that those representatives and the senators
Yes.
Yes, we
did.
did.
And that oath does not mention
not
a person.
go away.
It doesn't mention It doesn't mention a person. It doesn't mention a party. It doesn't mention a president. It mentions the Constitution and the United States of America.
That's right.
That's what you're swearing an oath to.
Domestic
So
now.
they need to stand up, man. And I don't mean to get mad, but I heard that on TV today, and I was pissed. Oh God.
Oh boy.
Anyway, that's my message, and don't forget that we're all citizens. We're in this together. Republicans too, and I know a lot of Republicans
Everybody.
that are not happy with this.
Everybody. We're, as a society itself. If we don't,
And
if
the
we don't,
Republicans are still in. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, they're showing who they are when they are going to have a vote to get rid of Liz Cheney, who, I trust me, I don't have.
Yeah, nobody
None of us-
really loves
none
Liz
of
Cheney,
us.
but we're going to stand
Yeah.
up for her because she's doing the right thing. She's not going to tell this
Well,
lie.
she told the truth,
Yes.
She told the truth, and she's being
her
punished
party
for it.
and her party
Is going to
backs
punish
people like her party backs people like Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Jungle
Yes.
Jimbo Jordan, and all the rest of those dumbasses.
her. Yeah.
Ted
do
Cruz.
nothing but-
Bobart, Ted Cruz, Louis
Yeah, they do
Gohmert.
nothing but
There's a
they
clown
do
car
nothing
of
but
them.
they do nothing but defile Americanism as we know it, and yet they're going to fire the one lady that's got balls enough to stand up and say, "Hey,
Yeah.
y'all were wrong. The
Yeah.
insurrection was wrong. Trump was wrong." Good for her.
And,
Yes.
and
I-
she's
I
only
left the
responding
message-
to
I
shit
left the
that
message
Trump
on her
said.
machine, by the way. I left the message on her office machine.
Was you
that
nice?
Nobody picked up, and I was nice. I just said,
Good.
Miss Cheney, I'm a retired military man, and I want to let you know I'm not in your party, but I respect you for one thing: honesty and integrity.
There
You
you
told the truth,
It's-
and I'm behind you. and I
It's
want
that
you to know it.
integrity part. She's demonstrating that integrity that the others in her party
Yep.
lack, who
Yeah,
are willing to
that's
throw
what I
away,
left.
as with every value the Republican Party has ever had. They've thrown it
Yeah.
in the ditch.
Anyway, I didn't mean to get angry or
No.
mad, but I just wanted to let you know where I was. I was
I'm
kind of
glad
pissed
you
off
came
with the
in.
damn Republicans.
We like it anytime you come in here, Bill. Shit. Don't make us so.
Sometimes the Republicans, they piss me off every day, but some days they really
I know
get to
it.
me. And
I know it.
today was one of those days, my friend.
Yeah, I hear you.
So,
Thank you, Bill, for using your voice, and thank you for the things that you do
Yes.
and staying
Bill is
involved.
involved.
no worries. No
Staying
worries.
involved.
I
For the
ain't
rest
going to
of
give
us.
up now. They done pissed me off, so they're going to have
I
my
hear
rap
you.
for a while.
I hear you.
Alrighty, guys. We love you. I'll talk to you Thursday. Talk to you that later.
Bill, take care of
Be
yourself,
safe.
brother. We love you back.
Yep. Talk to you soon.
As
All
Bill
right, bye.
Jones out in North Carolina, who has been very active in trying to keep the Democratic Party moving forward. I don't want to switch tones, but I do want to put out a little notice because I saw a comment in here, and we do. We have a lot of Christians in this, what I consider real ones, in this family, and others that put out good vibes. Martha Olivera's daughter is very sick. COVID has really messed her up, and her heart doesn't look good. And so she would appreciate prayers. Lift her up in your heart. And Martha Olivera has been a long time Blue Dot baby. This family, we've gone through so much with so many. So yes, good vibes, good prayers, whatever you want to send up, and let's keep them out there, and hope the best. Martha, we love you, baby, and the Blue Dot family is with you. I've seen that in the comments, kept going by, and this is a big family, baby. And not everybody is going through wonderful times all the time. There's a lot of hurt in this family. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain. That's what it's our society that it's our job to lift up our fellow man anytime they need it. That's one of the things that distinguishes our side from the other side is we have that desire to make things better for all of us. That nobody should want in this country. We should not have homelessness. We should not have hunger. There are so many things that we have the ability to do. We just don't have the, I don't know. determination from our leaders to get it done. And now we're looking at a situation now where Joe Biden and the plans that he's put forth, major plans that would lift this country up in so many different ways. And then we watch a Republican Party that's first thought is that we will stand against it. We got to move forward, baby. We got to move forward. Anyway, Velda, how are you doing, darling? Oh, I'm sorry, Velica. I'm 3 feet away from the little computer. It's Velica. Hi, darling.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm full. I just got done with dinner.
Oh, what'd you have?
I had a quesadilla with Spanish rice and refried beans, and I made it with I had for the toppings homemade pico de gallo and homemade guacamole.
Oh, homemade pico de gallo. That's my weakness right there. Marcia doesn't like it. Marcia hates pico de gallo. It tastes like soap. That cilantro tastes like soap. No, it don't. It tastes great on a taco. Anyway, well, that sounds delicious,
Does she like
dear.
guacamole?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Make guacamole. Avocados.
Because I made mine homemade, too.
Did you?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't buy
I
store-bought
made it the night before
guacamole.
or this morning, one of the two.
Right now, and I am serious, Marcia made a lemon pie today. My kids are up in San Antonio. They'll be back later this evening. Marcia made a lemon pie the other day when Miss Deborah came out here for the first visit in over a year. And, of course, she got to take some home. I got to eat a piece, and then I think I did my show, and there was a whole lot less pie left. I got a piece of Marcia's piece, and the next day I was planning, well, I'm going to eat my pie. It was gone. It was gremlins came in the middle of the freaking night and took the pie, and so she made another one today, and it's sitting out there in the icebox. And as soon as I get out here, I'm cutting that pie. Matter of fact, I might try to eat as much as I can tonight. Not giving it up. Yes.
Gremlins?
I love her lemon pie. Yes.
Well,
That's my
I have to
favorite
be
pie.
in the mood to eat a lemon pie.
Huh?
I have to be in the mood for it to eat it.
To eat
No matter
pie?
how good it is.
To eat pie?
lemon pie. I won't just eat
I don't
any
even
pie.
have to put the word lemon in front of it. You put the word pie out there and I'm there. What kind of pie? Who gives a shit? It's pie. Yes, I want some pie. But lemon is my favorite. But we change it up because she makes that lemon pie as a base, really. You can cut a piece and put whipped cream on top of it. There you go. It's a lemon pie.
Or you put ice cream next to it.
You can cut that lemon pie and get you some, like what I like to do is raspberry preserves. And then put a thin layer of raspberry over that lemon. Then you put the whipped cream. There you go. Or strawberries or cherries or whatever you want to put on top of that lemon. I love it. It's my favorite pie.
Man.
You ought to
And,
come up with the rule, John.
So I ain't trying.
what's the rule, Mark?
She's got to make a lemon pie on Pie Day.
On Pie Day, which in my book is every damn day. What day is not
No,
Pie Day?
but
March 14th.
yeah.
March 14th is Pie Day? Really?
Yeah. 314.
314. I did not know. See, Aaron made homemade angel food cake with strawberries tonight. See? I love that shit. Strawberry.
And I made big tacos, so I don't know.
Well, you can't go wrong with tacos. Period.
Yeah.
Period. There's nothing. When we need to. What do you want? A taco truck on every corner? Hell yes. Hell yes. I don't want to walk far. If there was a taco truck out here, I'd be out there damn near every day.
Go to the taco truck and get fish tacos for Melissa. And
I
get
want
chicken
breakfast
tacos
taquitos,
for
and then I'll have
Kevin.
tacos for lunch, and maybe a burrito for day. It's all the same thing. It's all good.
As long as they
Anyway.
have the sour cream and guac, Kevin's fine.
Oh yeah.
We used to have 4 of them in my town. I think we're down to 2 now because of the pandemic.
Oh man, that's down here. I
That'll
think
come back.
I think it's the I don't know, first Monday, Tuesday, whatever it is in this every month. Down on the bayfront here, they have all the food trucks from the area. They'll all go down there, and they'll have a little festival of food trucks, and it's pretty neat to go down there because man, it's not like the food trucks when I was working in shipyards when I was back in whatever it was 1970. No, it's not a roach coat, baby. No, they got some nice food trucks that produce some outstanding chow, and so yeah. All right, so your pi equals 3.14. There's always got to be a mathematician around. Oh, you like pi? Yes, I do. Well, what's this times that? No. Wait, Sonia. I can't do that. She likes cobbler, peach cobbler. Going to make one when we finish the peaches in the market here. Outstanding. I love peach cobbler. There ain't nothing of that stuff I don't like. Are you shitting me? If it's a dessert, I'm there. I mean, I'm a big food guy. That's what used to kill me about Thanksgiving. I'll go eat all the turkey, the ham, the potatoes, all that kind of stuff and get stuffed. And then not eat the pie. And then when we leave, you always over there tell them, take some pie, get some pie, take it home, get that over there. Yeah, might end up with one or two. I'm more of a food guy than a pie guy, but you get the pie in front of me, I'm going to eat. So, anyway, food, politics, it doesn't matter. We're going to end up talking about it. Anyway, it is about 7 o'clock, so I guess I better shut her down. I'm going to go sit with Mama for a few minutes before I come back into the blue room.
Eat your pie.
I'm going to go eat my pie. Indeed. I'm going to eat my pie before I come back in. Yeah, my kids are gone, so Mama's out there by herself. She's fine. She's got all sorts of dogs around
Yeah,
her.
you better get that pie before they come home.
Did y'all?
It's gone.
I posted some pictures on Facebook. Vicky laying in my lap. She's such a little baby. My pibble. She's my pibble.
Didn't look like she was laying.
She was.
You had her straight up and down.
She's just chilled out. I'm in my chair there, and I can reach down and pick her up and just lean her back onto my chest, and them legs will just spread out, and she just lays there, and I rub her belly. She's a beautiful little dog. I love her.
She like a belly rub, huh?
She does like the belly rub, and she does.
Does
I'm
she
just
trust
tickled.
you?
Oh, I do. Yes, she does. She loves Ivor, but now she's learned her wolf. She learned to bark. Lord, she ain't barked
Right
about
on.
5 months since she's been here, and then all of a sudden, woof, woof. What is that? I'm expecting more like a rough. This is a pit bull. You're just like, woof. Are you shitting me?
She's a lady.
She
She's a
is. She
lady.
is a lady, and she's such a sweetie. I
Okay.
swear, I am. She has brought such joy into my life since she jumped into my truck. And indeed, she is Red Dog. She jumped into my truck and she changed my life. Anyway, she made me see pit bulls through a whole different set of lens.
Different light, yeah.
Yes, and she is such a sweet dog, and gets along well with all the other dogs. And, she doesn't even chase the
Right
cats. So
She just wants to be.
yeah, she wants to be. That's all she does. So anyway. I want to wait, no, before I leave. Johnny Fly came in with $5 and said, "You getting me hungry for that lemon pie, etc. Not fair since I'm diabetic. Can eat small portions." Well, Johnny, they got pies that's for diabetics, I think, don't they? They got pies for no sugar or something like that. And make them taste. I don't know, but I'm sorry, Johnny. But I'm going to eat the pie anyway. I'm going to eat the pie.
You're
I'm going to eat
right.
all the fucking pie. Anyway,
I heard that, John.
Michael James came in with $5. Brother, we appreciate it, Michael. Come in the room, brother. We miss you on the show. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight and visiting with us. Bernadette, always a pleasure here, baby. Always a pleasure.
Thank
I'm
you.
so thankful you came in tonight. And you're getting a package. Well, not from me. We got to clarify.
Yeah.
I'm sending the package, but
Yeah.
it wasn't from me. And I am
I know who
so
it's from, and bless her heart.
Tammy
Bless her
Ames.
heart.
And if you haven't got a Tammy Ames mask, well, you're not styling,
I'm
baby.
finally gonna get mine.
Oh man, you're gonna love them. I peeked. I saw them. I know what they look like.
All right.
They look great. I'm just so glad they came back. I was
I
just
am
so
too.
disappointed in that because I just knew those are special.
That's okay.
Those
That's
are
okay.
special.
I'm jabbed. I'm fully vaccinated. I'm still wearing my mask.
Me too, baby.
Okay.
I prefer my Cowboys mask. That is a Tammy Ames original. That's probably my favorite because go boys. That's it's sports ball. It's the only sports ball I watch. Anyway,
Okay.
Bernadette, thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome.
Randy
My pleasure.
Peterson, brother, woo pig.
Oh, thank you very much, Woo Pig.
Woo pig, brother. Thank you for coming in tonight. We appreciate it. Always enjoy it when you come on the show, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Semper Fortis, my friend. Old Navy talk. He's an old sailor too. Anyway, Sparky Dunk, buddy. Great show the other night.
Can
Robin's show.
an old Zoomy get a shout out?
Oh, Zoomalt? Yes, an old Zoomy can get a shout out too. Hell yes.
No, an Air Force
Air
guy.
Force guy. Hell yes. What is I know the Marine Corps is Semper Fidelis. The Navy is Semper Fortis. What is the Air Force?
I never learned it. I
Well,
was
look it
not that into it.
Not that into it.
All I know is our squadron motto was "We keep them flying."
We can keep them flying.
We keep them flying.
We keep them flying. There you
Keep
go.
them flying.
That's what our job was, Spark. That's what maintenance did, baby. We kept them in the air. They come back broken. We fix them. We send them back out. It's our job, and I was proud of doing mine. I know you were too.
Keep afloat. Is it?
And to keep them afloat. That's right. You were. What was your rate, Randy?
I was a hull technician.
Hull technician.
A turd chaser.
A turd shaper. He fixed the boat when it got a hole in it. You better be thankful his ass is there.
Fire.
And fires, indeed. Anyway, Spark, thank you for being here, brother. We always appreciate it. And Velica,
Okay.
what could I say, darling? Thank you so much for dropping in. We appreciate
You're
it.
welcome, sir.
Thank you
You're
always.
welcome.
We
Thank
always
you for letting me be here.
always, baby. Always. And Velica's our official our official timekeeper over in the blue room. She keeps me in line. She's got this great big 4-foot ruler.
And we could not do it without her.
And we can't.
No.
We can't. And she passes them hugs out, makes everybody feel better.
Keep the voice.
Anyway, Velica, thank you so much for being here, darling. And to all our
Thank
family,
you for having me.
you bet. And all our family on YouTube, on Facebook, on Periscope, baby, we appreciate you coming by, spending a little time with us. I want y'all to notice it because I rearranged everything on front of me now because I want to keep a better eye on the chat and have the chat more involved as I should have. And I'm glad that was pointed out to me because Travis tells me that all the time. Anyway, it's in front of me, and I'm looking at it at the same time I'm looking at the camera. It used to be over here, and I used to have to turn. So I'm trying to get better. That's all it is. Anyway.
You're doing fine, John.
I'm
You're
nervous.
doing fine.
Anytime he's gone and
Solo.
I'm here by myself, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
You're doing fine as long as you don't push the wrong
Don't
button.
push the wrong button. That's I got a lot of buttons in front of me too. Well,
I
most
know
of them
you
are just
do.
like, I got a lot of them. I got the applause. I got the boo. Yeah, I got the whole nine yards. All right. Shut up. Anyway, yeah, he'll be back tonight. Mama's probably already heard from him we check in on them whenever they're gone. Worry about them. Anyhow, Gary Atkins says the U.S. Air Force motto is aim high, fly, fight, win. But yeah, but there's another one. Aim, yeah. Sing it, Spark. Come on, anchors away. No. Off we go.
Up we go into the wild blue yonder.
Even I know it. You bet your ass, Spark. I appreciate y'all so much. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing your evening with us. I got to find this note thing here. Thank you for sharing your evening with us. Still, get out there and get your vaccination. If you ain't got it yet, get out there. Oh Lord, I'm gonna miss this.
I will get mine Thursday.
You gonna get yours on Thursday? Outstanding, dear.
Right on.
Outstanding. I appreciate it. Your second?
Second one.
Good to go, baby. Good to go. I'm feeling more relaxed out there. And as a matter of fact, CDC and stuff, they're pulling back a little bit. If you're out there in public, outside, you've been vaccinated, You know, maybe the mask ain't that important, but anytime you get in a situation where you don't feel comfortable, put that mask on, baby. You know, especially
Carry it
inside.
right everywhere you go.
Yeah, we can't take chances. We got to do it for the good of all. Anyway, Keith, our buddy up in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Catman56, came in with $3 and said the next flag, song and chant should be pass R1, the people, HR1, pass HR1, the people's law. Indeed, that is that we need that. Republicans are trying to suppress the vote. HR1 is the remedy for that. We need that, and we need it passed. So call your congressman, call your senator, and try to get involved. Anyway, mañana is Wednesday. It's hump day. Me and Clyde will be around. We'll do a rant, and then we'll be back here on Thursday for another Blue Dot family meeting. And please come by and join us. Come on Discord, download that. Come in and join the conversation. We'd love to have you. Anyway, y'all say goodnight.
Love y'all.
Outstanding.
Good night, Blue Dots.
We do indeed.
Night.
We do indeed love you. Anyway, I got to look over here to find the right place right button to hit. Anyway, we love you. Y'all take care, and we'll see